That love thing was, I don't know, I think God did that one. It wasn't me. I love him. I love Paulo so much. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. Everything I ticked and said I was never going to do or believe in, he kind of changed the narrative for me. Because, I mean, no one has ever slid into my DM and I would like give you 1 second attention. It's not possible, you know. And I never knew him. I never knew him. And when his message popped up, I was like, okay, who's this one? So I went on his page first, checked him out. I saw his page was verified. So I checked. I said, okay, this one is not saying all these fraudsters. Okay, okay. So I noticed that, he knows a lot of musicians and stuff. I don't want anybody in the entertainment industry. But I just felt like, okay, let me just respond. You know, because I mean, I said, okay, let me respond. I'll just respond. With someone like this, you just keep them one corner as a friend, but don't date them. He said he wanted to invite me for his show, and I'm like, I'm traveling. I'm not going to be able to come. And even if I wasn't going to go. You know, but I wasn't going to go. But I used that as an excuse. I said, okay, when you come back, I said, okay, but I'm not interested in dating you. I mean, he said, okay, that's fine. It's good that you're in a relationship. I said, but why don't you want to date me? I said, because you're a married man. He said, no, I'm not married. I said, oh my God. Then I went back on his page. I started checking for him. Then I started calling my close friends. Come, do you know this person? He said, I know him. He's a nice man. I'm not asking if he's a nice man. Is he married? My friend said, I don't know. But I know he has a daughter. He has a son. You know, he's a very good dad. He loves his children, but I don't know whether he's married. This one does not want to give me gist. You know, and you know, when I met Choma, you know, I would just ask anybody that I know might know him. I just kept asking questions about him. So one day he said, are we going to speak on the phone like this? I said, okay, send your numbers. I said, are you married again? I said, I'm not married. How can you not be married? I have 2 children and I'm good. You know, it didn't work out for us and that's it. I said, okay, but I have no intentions to date you. He said, okay, it's fine, but at least can we do dinner? Wow. We had started Real Housewife, and I was like, I want to talk about this, and then he would just stay on the phone. I can be on the phone with him for 2-3 hours. I'm just talking. This man is just there listening to all the bullshit I'm talking about. I like you, but I don't believe in marriage. He said, me too, I don't believe in marriage. Okay, we're on this. I'm not having kids anymore. I said, are you funny at 55? Am I going to be thinking of kids? Okay, to check. Okay. I just want to have a companion, someone that we can be friends. But I would love to travel. I like to travel a lot. So, good. I also like to travel. Okay. So, like, he was just marking all the checks for me. Tick, 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 tick. And I said, okay, you know what? I think this is it to go. And then we